Publicity stunt that left thousands of LA drivers in a massive traffic jam. It all happened along the 101 freeway at Sunset Boulevard. Eyewitness News reporter Miriam Hernandez is live in downtown LA, where several members of a rock band are now behind bars. Miriam.
Well, let's talk about the numbers. It was a backup that was 5 to 6 miles long. The delay was an hour or even more for some motorists. And now 3 suspects are in custody, facing a long list of charges. By all description, it was a traffic mess made worse because it was created on purpose. One big van parked across nearly 4 lanes of the Hollywood Freeway at sunset.
And dancing and honking their horns and stopped everybody on the other side of the freeway was honking their horns and taking pictures, and it was actually really good music.
That's right, she said music. A band with a message and a fast lane near stage, playing to an audience that became as hostile as the backup became long.
Oh my God, that's horrendous. I'm driving all the way from Antelope Valley. It's already a long enough commute with the travel and the traffic. I should say the traffic problems in LA, but to complicate matters with shenanigans like that is absurd.
Oh, I don't think that's right then. Look at all the backup they're giving us. That's not right.
How does that hurt you?
Well, it hurts me on I'm working right now, so it cuts me back on hours, puts me back on money. You know, so now I'm on the rush.
After several songs, 3 band members were arrested by CHP officers.
At this current point, they're being under arrest for unlawful assembly. Any charges other than that will be determined and will definitely be prosecuted.
The group had plotted their moves and shared them on internet sites. But their campaign was a failure as it concerned public safety for all people on the freeway.
Emergency personnel, it backs up our personnel units to respond to other more important issues. For example, if there was an accident with people injured, it delays our response time.
What do you think should happen to them?
A couple of months in jail will do them. Do good, yeah.
The three suspects claim they did it to bring awareness about homeless children in shelters, but we have no independent verification that indeed they are affiliated with any actual advocacy group.
Watch me roll, watch me ride. If you want the energy inside, then ride. Okay, now here we go. It's Imperial rocking your stereo, and you know we shut down the scene. Stuck in traffic, it's automatic. We in the traffic jam, live in Cali. No one better get in my way. Playing live on the freeway today. Be a star. You don't want to work, but you want a cool car.
5 hours later, and these men are still in custody here at Men's Central Jail. They're identified as Keith Wackey, Christopher Wright, and Paul Arabella. Their alleged crimes? Well, we'll let the district attorney and you decide. Imagine the frustration if you happen to be right behind this. A large truck, logos plastered all over it, blocking 4 lanes on the southbound 101 freeway near Sunset. Then imagine seeing 3 guys on top of that truck, speakers blaring, performing a song while the sun blazed down and the cars piled up.
To demonstrate is one thing, but to stop traffic is another thing.
Now imagine you're somewhere a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles back. Maybe you've got a job interview set up after months of unemployment. Maybe you've got a health issue, a doctor's appointment that you absolutely cannot miss. And up ahead, unbeknownst to you, 3 guys are singing on that truck, even as LAPD officers came charging to the scene to assist the California Highway Patrol. Even after the order is given to move, the 3 guys keep on singing.
I think it's a nuisance. Yeah, I mean, it gets their point across, I guess, maybe, because they're getting coverage, but it's a nuisance.
This is how an independent music label decided to publicize what it calls the ongoing problem of homelessness among children. Channel 4 spoke with a representative from the independent label behind it, Imperial Stars, earlier today. He says all proceeds from the song they're singing will go toward housing and feeding children. He denies the stunt was an attempt to shoot a music video or even publicize the song itself. Now tell that to the thousands of people in that traffic jam.
But hopefully they can get their activist stuff out, you know, in a different way than this. You know, it's kind of sad.
The whole thing finally ended when police arrested the three men and took them away in handcuffs. The charges? Not clear yet. Suffice it to say, the cops intend to make sure others don't try stunts like this in the future. Obstruction of traffic may be the most minor charge. By the way, the reason it took so long for the CHP to move that truck is because the driver apparently took off in another car and took the keys with him.
Come on and let it out. Rockstar, baby, yeah, we stopping traffic now. Rockstar, baby, yeah, we gonna rock the crowd. Rockstar, baby, yeah, we stopping traffic now.